Well, hello everybody. Wanted to give you a little tour of Jimland. We've made a lot of progress since our last video. One of the things you'll notice right away is we have this nice Jimland sign now installed at the mountain. That's a big part of the dinosaur adventure ride. And you see we have some dinosaurs, and we actually have even a flying dinosaur. Hopefully that guy is showing up pretty good for you. Anyway, in the distance, you can see the expressway, or highway leading to Jimland. And if you look closely enough, there's actually an indication that the exit is only a quarter mile away. Of course, a quarter mile for these little cars, you know, that may take a while, but you get the idea. Then down here, we have the little picnic grove snack shop area. And if you look real close, you'll see our food choices. Notice that there is never any onions available at Jimland, and there's always sugar available, because that's how I roll, and so that's how my crates fill. Moving right along, here is one of the main attractions, the Dinosaur Adventure ride. And there's these cars drive into this cave, and well, we won't tell you exactly what's in the cave, but you'll find out when you take the ride. A couple of little signs here. Jimland is, by its own admission, the world's coolest amusement park. We hope you enjoy your day here. And here you get another view of the Dinosaur Adventure ride in action. Dinosaur Adventure is completely hand-built by me, with the exception of the cars and the toy I used for the track. And here you see, coming through the woods, is Little Jimmy Choo Choo, our kiddie train ride. Takes a little tour of the park for the kids. Then further over here, you can see some dinosaur tracks. And there's a caution sign that you can read on your own. Here's some people waiting to go on Jimland, the Dinosaur Adventure at Jimland. And then here is Kittyland. And Kittyland is a little area for the kids. They can drive the kitty lacs, they can fly the charoplanes, or they can sail in the kidnoos. And then here's the Little Jimmy Choo Choo. And here's the treehouse they can climb. Now for some background, I have some Riverview Park memorabilia. Pictures kind of fill out the park a little bit. And for those of you who don't know, Riverview was a fantastic park on the north side of Chicago that sadly closed in 1967. Moving over here, we have Jimland Station for Jimland Railroad. That's the adult train ride that goes around the park. And for a little bit of safety, we do have some crossing gates so people don't get run over when the train comes by. Across the tracks, we have the Roundup ride. I should probably mention that all these rides in Kittyland are hand-built by yours truly. This one, unfortunately, I can't claim. Then we have a little raffle we're doing for a 56 Oldsmobile. And coming soon, be the star attraction, will be the Angry Raccoon roller coaster. And that's a tribute to my all-time favorite show, The Honeymooners, because they were members of the Raccoon Lodge. Like at any amusement park, there's people doing things they're not supposed to, like laying on these rocks, even though they're told to stay off. And of course we have a restroom for everyone's comfort. Just like in real life, the women's line is much longer than the men's line. And to be politically correct, in 2018, we have restrooms for men, women, and for those who are just not quite sure. Another car being raffled off, a 38 Ford, at a shooting range. We got a traditional amusement park favorite, the Scrambler. People waiting in line for that. And then we get to kind of the tropical themed area. You go across this little bridge, and down here you can ride the Shooting Star ride. Hear these people running around. And lastly, we have the Tunnel of Love, a little boat ride. It goes through this little lagoon and into the Tunnel of Love, loosely fashioned after the Tunnel of Love that once existed at Riverview in Chicago. And it's a good place to go if you want to get kissed by a pretty girl. There's never a shortage of pretty girls at Jimland. It's kind of a park policy. That may or may not be politically correct, but I'm not always politically correct. Anyway, so that's a little tour of Jimland as it exists today. Many more enhancements and upgrades are on the way. And you keep watching your emails on YouTube, and you'll see those as they occur. So it's been fun building this, and it's actually turning out pretty good. Pretty happy with how it looks. So I hope you come out and visit the park one of these days. Just tell them you're a friend of mine, and you'll actually have to pay an extra fee. Thank you for watching.